to the world. Subscribe now to the Hot 97 YouTube channel. It's Ebro in the Morning with Laura Stiles and Rosenberg.
I mean, he gaffed from here to Heaven's Gate with the low-skilled workers. Oh, man, people had a field day on that one.
No.
And then the swagger thing, people gave him that too. And now he's hired his brother or wants to hire his brother as deputy police commissioner, which is basically his own security.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, you know, salute for trying, right?
Yo, Eric, we need you on. Yo, I mean, it hasn't been approved yet, but we need Eric on the show because these are going to start adding up. Hit the button.
Congratulations.
But maybe because Eric Adams is coming off de Blasio, like you said, the spotlight, the scrutiny's much higher.
Well, yeah, there was
For
already
every
this
little
narrative
detail.
coming into it of de Blasio's the worst mayor this city's ever seen. It never stopped. I mean, people were obsessed with hating him. Obsessed. I mean, you had Andy Cohen having meltdowns on TV on New Year's Eve.
I saw that.
People just freaking out about how awful he was. It was so dramatic and repetitive and often based on nothing that now I think, it bleeds into Adams, too.
Well, here's my question. I always thought, even during the de Blasio era, name me a mayor that everybody loved when they was in office. Who was that person?
I don't recall.
The Giuliani love was a remix, only because of 9/11. Let's keep it 100.
Right.
That was remixed because of
Right.
9/11. It wasn't like people was in love with him before 9/11.
Sure.
And you see how that ended. You see where we're at now. And when you look back at his whole resume, he was trash as a human being.
Facts.
He's a racist piece of trash.
Yeah. But some people like that, so that's at least a part of his base.
So I'm wondering which mayor did New York City ever was like, yo, this is our guy right here.
Right.
The entire time. I don't recall it. I don't recall it. But anyway, Eric Adams. Nepotism will never look good.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Damn.
Even if your brother is very qualified for this job, it'll never look good.
He's here for the smoke, though. This is how Eric Adams is. You know, that's the one thing
sure.
I commend him for that. You know, like it may at some points lead him wrong, but he's good with the smoke. If it's something he believes in, like this, he's going to go for it, sit in the flames, and see if he can get it.
Laura, who you got on your list today?
I saw this story about this Canadian government official who decided to post a tweet, right? And I think he was just trying to give his wife some love, but it ended up backfiring on him. So he tweeted a photo of his wife, and it said, even after a 12-hour shift at the hospital last night, my wife still has the energy to shuffle the driveway. God bless her and our frontliners. Time to make her some breakfast. So it's a picture. You could tell he was taking it out of the window. And this woman is shoveling her life away in massive amounts of snow. But people started dragging him like crazy. Like, wait a second. You mean you couldn't pick up a shovel and go help her? And
Maybe they only had one shovel.
Yo, if you read the replies or how they were dragging him, it's just the perfect example on how social media can backfire on you. You're thinking you're doing something, nice or thoughtful.
Yo, wait a minute, man.
They roast you to smithereens.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Wait.
You played yourself.
This is not fair. I don't know this man. He might be a terrible human being, but this scenario right here seems unfair.
The picture looks nuts, though, right?
We live in a time where maybe she liked shoveling. Maybe that was her morning workout. Maybe she was like, babe, I got it. Maybe she went before he even knew about it.
Oh
and then he says, I'm going to go make breakfast. Like, that's good. That's a good partnership. Like, yo,
He says,
boom,
I'm
you
gonna
jump
make
to
her
it.
some breakfast.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it's still posting it publicly. If that's true, posting it is still a congrats.
Right.
Why?
Like,
Because he's supposed to hide?
Because it's the same as Eric Adams. Eric Adams may not be wrong for bringing his brother, but the optic is terrible. It's the optic.
It is the optic. Give him the button.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Yo, people, man, I thought we was equals out here. I thought everybody was equals. Now women can't even shovel. Why y'all doing this? This woman might be an amazing shoveler.
Listen,
she
I
might
don't think
shovel.
it's because she's a woman, Ebro. I think it's because she just worked a 12-hour shift overnight.
Is that what it was? Well, she was
Yes.
warmed up and ready to go.
That's when people were like,
She was
"Listen, you need to
warmed
tell
up
me."
and ready to go? What does
You
that
know how it
mean?
is. Like, she was stretched out. She was coming out of work. She was ready. Like, boom, let me just handle this real quick. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
my God.
Damn, y'all are so
It looks
sensitive.
nuts.
Rosemary, what you got today?
I'm going to keep mine. I have two in the football realm. Number one, of course, this was crazy last night. In the Raiders-Chargers game, it was the winner makes the playoffs. And in fact, a tie would have gotten them both to the playoffs. And the LA Chargers head coach, Brandon Staley, is known for going for it on fourth down. And I know that there have been times already when I see him and I'm like, wait, what? No. Last night, Ebro, this is a level I've never seen before. They went for it on fourth down with 9 minutes left in the third quarter, down by 3 points from their own 16-yard line.
What?
I'm not kidding. In a game that if you win, you make the playoffs.
Hey,
do you
he's
think
true to
they
his
got
brand.
it? Do you think
No.
they got No,
Absolutely
they
not.
did not.
Congratulations. You played
And
yourself.
they gave up a field goal. And can I tell you, when it was all said and done, how many points they lost by?
A field goal.
That's correct. It was an overtime, but still, it was mind-blowing to me. I don't care what stats tell you. The idea of going for it on fourth from your own 16 down 3 is insane. But not maybe equally insane was yesterday when the New York Giants, Joe Judge having a terrible season, had a meltdown last week. His job is on the line. Had so little confidence in the Giants' backup quarterback yesterday that on
Who's the Giants' backup quarterback?
well, yesterday it was Jake Fromm, who is not good. Don't get me wrong, not good. It was second down. The Giants were in their own end zone. They were at the goal line, basically. So, Ebro, on second down, to give themselves a little breathing room from their own goal line, they ran a QB sneak, right, to get out to like the 3 or 4 yard line.
All right, okay.
Right?
I've
Okay,
seen
so
it
that's
before.
all right. Seen it before. So they get to the 3 or 4 yard line, and now they have like 3rd and 7 from their own 3 or 4 yard line. They ran another QB sneak.
All right, you're fired. Who's the head coach? You're fired.
Congratulations.
Everybody's
You
fired.
played yourself.
Hit the
Everybody's
button.
fired.
Congratulations. You
Everyone
played yourself.
is fired.
If you are too scared to run a play, 2 plays in a row in this league, I'm sorry, Joe Judge. Hit the button, and that may be the
Congratulations.
end.